All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're getting set for the second game of our NFL doubleheader for you this afternoon. Next up, we have the New York Jets and the Ravens, the Baltimore Ravens. The Jets are 6-4, and the Ravens come in at 4-6. The Ravens have won 3 in a row, though, so they're on a roll coming into this game. And this will be in Baltimore. And then when this game's over, a little bit later on, at 8 o'clock Eastern, we'll have Game 6 of the World Series. All right, let's head out to M&T Bank Stadium for the Jets and the Ravens here at Jammin' Sports. M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. It's the Jets and the Ravens. Welcome back to another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. The Jets at 6-4, currently in third place in the AFC East. The Ravens at 4-6, and they're currently in fourth place in the AFC Central. The Jets will get the ball first. We're underway. Fielded by Bryant at the 2-yard line over the 20, 25. A flag is down as Joshua Bryant brings it out to about the 33-yard line. Evil Dead's got the Jets -2. Holding on the Jets. Illegal block in the back, actually. So the Jets will start at their own 21. Evil Dead is now 67-57. 10 games up. He's in a bit of a rut. First and 10 Jets from their own 21. Starting quarterback Tom Allen in his third year out of Army. He pitches to Lambos. And Anthony Lambos down to the 27, a gain of 8. It'll bring up actually a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Anthony Lambos, the 5th-year running back out of Coastal Carolina. We'll go over the standings here in a second. Mallon under center on second down. Mallon to Lambos, and Lambos out to the 33-yard line. First down. A gain of 6. First down Jets. The Jacksonville Jaguars sit at 8-2. In first place in the AFC East. Miami at 7-3, 1 game back. The Jets at 6-4, 2 games back. First and 10 from the 33. Mallon, hands off, nope, play action looking, throws. Caught by Simmons, all the way down to the 47-yard line. A gain of 14 yards to James Simmons, the second-year receiver out of LSU. First down, Jets. Christian West on the tackle for the Ravens. .640 and counting. On first and 10. In the I formation. Mallon fakes the handoff. Throws deep. And it's picked off by Cyrus Potts, the linebacker, and Potts brings it back to the 48-yard line. The rookie linebacker out of Louisiana Tech, Cyrus Potts, picks it off. And the Ravens will have it 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line. The Jets' opening drive ends with a pick. And to be perfectly honest with you, I didn't see any Jets around that football. Other than maybe James Simmons, he was nearby. Bad pass by Mallon. So Key Harris, the rookie quarterback out of Grambling State. It'll be 1st and 10 Ravens at their own 48-yard line. Ravens opening possession, trying to take advantage of the interception. Jets not off to a good start here. Harris under center on 1st and 10. Harris hands off to Michael Pittman. And Pittman looks like he gets 2 yards, make it a yard, out to the 50-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9. On the tackle, Nick Vaughn, the third-year defensive end out of Virginia. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Ravens, right at midfield. Just shy of midfield, actually. 4 receivers set wide. Harris in the shotgun. Harris back, looking. Throws. Caught by Provost. All the way down to the 32-yard line. A gain of 18 yards. And a Ravens first down. Tennessee back up. Thank you, Evil Dead. The Ravens last week had that 31-10 beatdown of the Rams. The Ravens totally dominated the Rams out in Los Angeles. The Ravens have won 3 in a row coming into this one. The Ravens started off 1-6. They've managed to get to 4-6. 1st and 10. Harris hands off to Michael Pittman. And Pittman gets 2 yards down to the 30-yard line. Going to bring up 2nd and 8. On the tackle, Connor Deacon, the third-year linebacker out of Mississippi State. Five minutes left here in the first quarter. Ravens 2nd and 8 from the Jet 30-yard line. Harris in the shotgun. Harris inside handoff to Pittman. And Pittman to the 26. A gain of 4 and bring up 3rd and 4. On the tackle, Nick Vaughn for the Jets. Big third down coming up for Baltimore. They're in field goal range. 4.5 minutes left now in the first quarter. Harris in the shotgun. Harris back, looking. Harris throws, caught by Provost. Down to the 18-yard line. A gain of 8. And a Ravens first down. John Provost, the 6th-year receiver out of Syracuse. On the tackle, James Augustus, number 25, the 4th-year defensive back out of Mississippi State. We're coming up on 4 minutes left in the first quarter, no score. 1st and 10 Ravens from the Jet 8 team. It's that weird formation. Harris in the shotgun. Harris to Pittman, and Pittman goes nowhere. A gain of a yard, that's it. On the tackle, Austin Schaefer, the 5th-year linebacker out of Florida International. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 17-yard line. Three and a half minutes left in the first. On 2nd and 10, Harris in the shotgun. Harris hands off to Castilian, and Nate Castilian down to the 8-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. Castilian in his 7th year out of Notre Dame. Baseball up next. Game 6 of the World Series between the Giants and the Mariners. 3rd and 1 from the 8-yard line. Harris hands off to Castilian up the middle. And Nate Castilian, 6 yards down to the 2-yard line. First and goal. I don't know where he's been. Our friend from Buffalo, I don't know where he's been. I really do miss him. He's really cool, and he likes hockey. He's the reason I'm bringing in the Sabres. After the World Series, we'll have another hockey game. It'll be Boston at Washington. We'll get to see the Capitals for the first time. First and goal from the 2-yard line. Harris under center. Harris to Castilian. And Nick Castilian is in. No, he's down at the 1. They mark him down at the 1-yard line. Austin Schaefer on the tackle. It'll bring up second and goal. Ravens trying to take an early lead. 2:10 and counting here in the first quarter. Second and goal from the Jet 1. Harris under center. Harris to Pittman, touchdown, Ravens. A 1-yard touchdown run by Michael Pittman. And Baltimore takes a 6-0 lead. A 1-yard touchdown run by Michael Pittman, the 10th-year running back out of Oregon. The former Buccaneer. He spent 9 years with Tampa Bay, now in his first season with the Ravens. And now Rob Belton for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Ravens lead at 7-0. A minute 58 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. We are 2 hours away from World Series time. $8 Eastern time. 5 o'clock on the West Coast. Kyle Richardson will kick off for Baltimore, up 7-0. There's the kick. Fielded by Lambos at the 2-yard line over the 20. And Anthony Lambos out to the 26-yard line. And that's where the Jets will take over, first and 10. Tom Allen, the quarterback. He threw a pick on the last drive. The third-year quarterback out of Army. Let's see what the Jets can do on this drive, get back in the game. 3 receivers set wide. Mallon under center. Mallon hands off to Lambos. And Anthony Lambos, no gain. Making the tackle, number 57, Cyrus Potts, the rookie linebacker out of Louisiana Tech. It'll be second and 10 for the Jets at their own 26. A minute 30 left to play in the first quarter. Ravens up 7-0. Mallon under center. Mallon to Lambos around the outside, and Lambos gets a yard, if that much. It'll be third and 10. On the tackle, Wes Stevens, in his 6th year out of Texas Christian. Sports Davis is back. Says kill the Jets. Tennessee up 14-13. All right. Appreciate that, Evil Dead. It'll be third and 10 for the Jets at their own 26. Coming up on a minute left in the first quarter. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Mallon looking. Throws. Caught by Simmons all the way out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 14 yards by James Simmons, the second-year receiver out of LSU. First down, JETS. Cole Nelson on the tackle, the fourth-year safety out of Miami. So I got Evil Dead and Sports Davis in the room. .35 seconds left in the quarter. Jets come out, 4 receivers wide. Mallon under center. Mallon draws back, throws downfield, caught by Barber, and Mike Barber all the way to the Raven 43-yard line. 17 yards. First down, Jets. Mike Barber, the 8th-year tight end out of Minnesota. Finally making the tackle, number 55, Casey Bullock, the 17th-year linebacker out of Arizona State. And that might be it for the quarter. 1st and 10 from the Raven 43, but that's the end of the first quarter. Ravens up 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. The 6-4 Jets, the 4-6 Ravens. Jets come out 1st and 10 from the Raven 43. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon draws back, throws, dumps it off to Joshua Bryan, down to the 36-yard line, a gain of 7. Make it a gain of 6, it'll be 2nd and 4. Joshua Bryan, the 7th-year receiver out of Hawaii. It got rid of the color commentary guy. That'd be Ray Ferrero. They kept the play-by-play guy, but they brought some woman in for color commentary, and she's just obnoxious. 2nd and 4. Mallon hands off to Lambos. Lambos loses a yard. It'll be 3rd and 5. Otherwise, the game looks great. That's all right. It's time for Jimmy Jam to step up and do hockey net. Well, you got to remember now, the game is made in Canada. EA subcontracts the game out. 3rd and 5 from the 37. Mallon looking, throws, incomplete. Because the game is made in Canada, that's a good news, bad news thing. The good news is Canadians know hockey better than we do. So, and it shows in the game. The bad news is Canada is woke. Big time. Eligio Tolentino. This will be from 54 yards. You get the Jets on the board. The kick is up. And it's no good. Ravens keep their 7-0 lead with 6:59 left here in the second quarter. If you think the U.S. is bad, go to Canada. They're woke like nobody's business right now. Yep, I know. But they put a female in there because of social justice, man. I got your social justice right here. If you have to put any adjective before the word justice, then it's not really justice. It's an agenda. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Key Harris in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Throws down the near sideline. Wide open Taylor. Maurice Taylor finally steps out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Let me get the yardage here for you. It'd be 34-6. That's a 40-yard gain by Maurice Taylor, the third-year receiver out of Oregon State. The Ravens now, they can make it a two-possession game. They're in field goal range. 1st and 10 for the 16-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Harris in the shotgun. Harris looking, throws inside to Burns. And Lawrence Burns down to the 7-yard line. A gain of 9, it'll be 2nd and 1. Now, I haven't read anything yet, but I'd be willing to bet that a lot of people that have the game, they've turned the announcers off just for that reason. Second and 1 from the 7-yard line. Ravens come out in the I formation. Harris to Pittman, and Michael Pittman gets a yard to the 6-yard line. If that much, it'll be 3rd and inches. Connor Deacon on the tackle, the third-year linebacker at Mississippi State. 6 minutes left in the half. I know. It's a shame they took him off because they did such a good job together. They'll probably get backlash for it. On 3rd down, Harris throws inside to Swan, touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown catch by James Swan, the rookie tight end out of Louisville. And the Ravens go up 13-0 over the Jets. What is going on? Right now, Evil Dead can't pick his way out of a paper bag. Rob Belton for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Ravens lead at 14-0. 5:46 left to play here in the first half. Live from M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland, Week 11. Here at Jammin' Sports. Game 6 of the World Series up next. Giants and Mariners. The Mariners lead the series 3-2. They can wrap it up tonight. Or the Giants can force a Game 7 tomorrow. There's the kickoff by Richardson. Ravens up by 14. Bryan a yard deep over the 10, 15, 20. And Joshua Bryan out to the 24-yard line. Well, the Jets find themselves down by 2 touchdowns with 5:42 left in the half. Let's see if they can get back in the game with a touchdown here. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead and Sports Davis. On this Saturday afternoon. First and 10 from the 24. In the I formation. Mallon hands off to Lambos. And Lambos gets nailed for a 2-yard loss by Cyrus Potts. He's been everywhere. The rookie linebacker out of Louisiana Tech. It'll bring up 2nd and 12. .5:23 and counting until halftime. Mallon under center on 2nd and 12. Mallon, play action, throws, caught by Simmons, out to the 38-yard line, a gain of 16. First down, Jets. James Simmons. Clock continues to move. 5 minutes left in the half. Eddie Colston on the tackle for the Ravens. When we start the World Series at 8 Eastern, I will explain what happened. I had a chance to look at it in detail over the past 2 days. It is bizarre, but it does fall into the AI logic though. First and 10, Mallon to Lambos around the outside. Lambos across midfield, all the way down to the Raven 40-yard line. A gain of 22 yards, Anthony Lambos. Down to the Baltimore 40-yard line. First down, Jets. And that will stop the clock with 4:40 left. My initial assessment Thursday night with the World Series was wrong. They released Johnson because he was injured. I thought he was traded. First and 10 from the 40. Mallon hands off to Bailey, and Cordell Bailey down to the 37-yard line. A gain of 3 to be second and 7. Cordell Bailey, the third-year running back out of San Diego State. It'll be second and 7. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon pump fakes, throws, and it's broken up by Christian West, the linebacker, in his 7th year out of USC. And that'll bring up third and 7. It appears to me they released him to free up a roster spot. Third and 7, they can always sign him back. On third and 7 from the 37-yard line, Mallon in the gun. Mallon back. Mallon looking, throws, caught by Hayes down to the 24-yard line. A gain of 13. First down, Jets. Yeah, he was on injured reserve. So that's why I didn't see him on the roster. Okay, that's what it is. They didn't release him because he's on injured reserve. He doesn't show up on the roster. Okay. And that frees up a roster spot so they can bring him up. First down, Jets at the 24-yard line. That makes even more sense now. Thank you, Evil Dead. Mallon in the shotgun. That's right. Thank you, Evil Dead, for pointing that out. Barber all the way down to the 9-yard line. I was trying to figure out what was going on. A gain of 15. First down, Jets. Mike Barber. Right. Yeah, that makes more sense now. Yeah, because I didn't think about that. I was looking for him on the roster, and he wasn't there. And I'm thinking, did they trade him? But then, that makes sense now. Because he's on IR, he doesn't take up a roster spot. They can bring somebody else in. First and goal from the 9. Mallon underneath. Well, I know what happened there. Second and goal from the 9. It's like you said, he was already on the Giants roster to begin with because he played for the Giants. You know how, give me a player for instance. Reggie Jackson, he's on 3 teams. Second and goal from the 9. Mallon in the gun. Mallon back. Mallon looking. Throws to the end zone. Haynes, touchdown. Jets. A 9-yard touchdown catch by J.T. Haynes in his 6th year out of Fresno State. Getting back to the baseball thing. You know how Reggie Jackson's on 3 teams? Well, Randy Johnson's on 2. He's on both the Mariners and the Giants. What threw me, making me think it was a trade, was that he wasn't on the Mariners roster anymore. But then I forgot about IR. All the Giants did was bring him up so he could pitch in the World Series. So that's what happened. This should stand. This should be a Jet touchdown. Ruling on the field stands. The Jets finally get on the board. They get back in the game on a 9-yard touchdown catch by J.T. Haynes. And now Eligio Tolentino for the extra point. And it's good. Ravens lead it 14-7. 2:56 left to play here in the first half. Live from M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. Week number 11 here at Jammin' Sports. But it's going to be fun explaining that to Corey. And he's still on the M's. He's just in injured reserve. But here's the thing that still throws me. On the title screen, it shows Lincecum is the starter. And then you go to the game, it's Johnson. Mr. February is here. There's the kick. Fielded by Stewart at the 3-yard line over the 20-25. And Dwayne Stewart, in his third year out of Air Force, brings it out to the 27-yard line. So, I erred on the side of caution. It's like, let's not start Game 6 until we figure out what's going on here. But now that we've figured out what happened, we can continue on. Ravens lead it 14-7, 2:52 left to play here in the second quarter. Not yet. I've not seen that happen yet. In the offset eye, Harris comes out. Harris to Pittman, and Michael Pittman around the outside. Pittman is going to lose a yard on the tackle, number 59, Austin Schaefer. It'll bring up 2nd and 11. Now, it may have happened during the regular season, because you have to remember, I'm using franchise. I simulate the regular season and just play the playoffs, because the regular season would take forever. Now, it may have happened during the regular season. I don't know. I just look at the records at the end and just play the playoffs. Second and 11. Harris to Pittman around the outside, and Pittman gets nailed for a 1-yard loss. Connor Deacon that time, the third-year linebacker out of Mississippi State. It'll bring up 3rd and 12 for the Ravens. Jets try to get a stop, get the ball back, try to tie it up before halftime. 2-minute warnings coming up, though, after we see this replay. This should take us right up to the 2-minute warning. It'll be 3rd and 12 for the Ravens at their own 25. But we hit the 2-minute warning. Ravens up 14-7 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. Week 11. The 6-4 Jets, the 4-6 Ravens. Ravens lead at 14-7. Tomorrow we'll have another NFL doubleheader and then Game 7 of the World Series, if necessary. If the Giants win tonight, we'll have a Game 7 tomorrow. If the Mariners win, they wrap it up. 3rd and 12 from the 25. Harris to Michael Pittman, and Pittman gets nailed after a 2-yard loss. The Jets are going to take a timeout. They want the ball back with a chance to tie it up before halftime. A 2-yard gain by Pittman. It'll be 4th and 10. The doubleheader tomorrow, it'll be at 5 o'clock Eastern time. It'll be the Vikings and the Redskins, followed by the Cowboys and the Panthers. That'll be tomorrow's doubleheader. Again, starting at 5 Eastern. World Series approximately 8 o'clock afterward. Richardson gets the punt away. Lambos at the 18 escapes a tackle and brings it out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 Jets with 1:49 left. Mallon comes back out. We might as well say World Series tomorrow at 8:30. The 2 football games back-to-back will probably run longer than 3 hours. A little over 3 hours, probably. Don't be a stupid melon head. 1st and 10 Jets from their own 30-yard line, down by 7. A chance for the Jets to tie it up before halftime. They have 2 timeouts. Mallon back to throw. Throws downfield. Oh, overthrew his receiver. Incomplete. Going to bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 1:45 left. Yeah, not like that. On 2nd and 10, 4 receivers set wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon draws back. Looking, steps up, throws, dumps it off to Lambos. And Lambos incomplete. It was ripped away by the Ravens defense. It'll be 3rd and 10. A 1:40 left in the first half. In the I formation, Mallon under center. Mallon, play action, looking. He's got all day. Good protection. It's going to break down eventually. He rolls out, throws. Caught by Ingram, who came back for the ball. Gain of 20 yards at the 50-yard line. Chris Ingram, the rookie out of Oklahoma. 1st and 10 at the 50. Mallon, back, looking, throws. Caught by Ingram again. 9 yards down to the 41. Jets in the hurry up. We're coming up on a minute left in the half. Mallon in the shotgun on 2nd and inches. Mallon back. Mallon throws. Incomplete. He threw it outside. His receiver turned inside. Miscommunication there. He was looking for Chris Ingram again. It'll be 3rd down. 1:01 remaining in the half. From the Raven 41-yard line. Mallon under center. Mallon, 3-step drop, throws. I don't know who that was to. Incomplete. Somebody ran the wrong route. It'll be 4th down. Tony Caban will come in to punt, the rookie out of Miami, on 4th and inches. It's a fake. Weston can't get the play up. Oh, he had a man wide open too. Oh, he had a man wide open. He had the fullback wide open. Weston is the fullback. He had a receiver wide open down the middle of the field, number 34. I'm trying to pick up who that was, Avery Hughes. But he got hit as he threw. Incomplete. That would have been 6 had he not been hit. Ravens will take over following the fake punt with 56 seconds left. The Jets give Baltimore great field position at the 41-yard line. The Ravens still have 3 timeouts, up 14-7. Harris in the shotgun. Harris back. Harris looking, steps up. Harris throws, caught by Taylor, wide open. Makes a move inside the 20. He's gone. Touchdown, Ravens. 59 yards to Maurice Taylor, the 3rd-year receiver out of Oregon State. Touchdown, Baltimore. Outstanding. I'm sorry, Evil Dead. I can't explain what's going on. The way this game is going now, if you had a 4-legged horse and a 3-legged horse race, you would still lose. None of your picks are coming true. I mean, this is not isolated. Rob Belton for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Ravens lead it 21-7. 45 seconds left to play in the first half. Live from M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. The Ravens have won 3 in a row, trying to make it 4. This would be an upset. I blame Davis. Well, there's still time. You got the whole second half, but the Jets not looking all that good at the moment. So the Jets will have one more opportunity to score before halftime. Kyle Richardson will kick off for the Ravens, up 21-7. I think they do, if I'm not mistaken. Richardson will kick off. Fielded by Bryan at the 2-yard line over the 15-20. And Joshua Bryan out to the 24-yard line. 41 seconds left in the half. Ravens up 21-7. Tom Mallon will come back out. We got a good crowd in here tonight, or this afternoon. I do appreciate it. That's right. So the Ravens get the ball first. Davis, kill the Jets. Davis always good for moral support. Kill the Jets. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Mallon back, looking, throws, caught by Haynes, and he's out of bounds at the 41-yard line. A gain of 17 yards to J.T. Haynes in his 6th year out of Fresno State. It's like a mosquito you can't squash. First down, Jets. He gets out of bounds. That'll stop the clock. 36 seconds left in the half. 1st and 10, Jets at their own 41. Mallon in the shotgun. And the Ravens jumped, I do believe. They're going to call that on Baltimore. That'll make it 1st and 5 at the 46. Ben Owens, the guilty party. Still 36 seconds left in the half. First and 5. Even a field goal wouldn't be that bad if the Jets can. They just need to get some points before halftime. Touchdown would be better, though. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon in the shotgun, 1st and 5. Mallon draws back. Throws deep. Wide open Haynes all the way down to the 28. And the Jets take a timeout. A 26-yard gain to J.T. Haynes. The Jets take a timeout. They have one left. 30 seconds left in the half. They've made their way down to the Raven 28-yard line. First and 10 for the Jets. Jets come out. Mallon under center. Mallon draws back to throw. Looks downfield, steps up. Throws outside, caught by Barber. And Mike Barber out to the 25, just a 3-yard gain. Make it a 4-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 6. Clock is running, 15 seconds. I would take a timeout and throw one towards the end zone. And they finally do with 10 seconds left. They let some time run off the clock. That wasn't wise. Yes, you cannot throw underneath. You don't have any timeouts. It's got to be either out of bounds, incomplete, or in the end zone. Be 2nd and 6 from the 25-yard line. Let's see what the Jets do here. They're going to go for the field goal. This will be a 42-yard attempt by Eligio Tolentino. The kick is up. Oh, it hit the upright. That is the second week in a row that Tolentino has hit the upright. And the Jets come up empty. Eligio, Mr. FIFA. You got to put it in the net. Oh, man. That's big. The Jets come up empty. 6 seconds left until halftime. Ravens will probably just take a knee. That cut him. You can't cut Mr. FIFA. Ravens are going to run a play. 1st and 10 from their own 32-yard line. Harris to Pittman. And Pittman, a nice gain. Out to the 45. They take a timeout with 1 second left. A 13-yard gain by Michael Pittman. Ravens are close enough now for a Hail Mary. Why not? So with 1 second left, the Ravens will line up for a Hail Mary. They're up 21-7. They have it thrown 45. Well, it's not a Hail Mary lineup here. They're in the I formation. Harris to Pittman. And we go to halftime. Halftime score, the Ravens 21, the Jets 7. Here at Jammin' Sports. To M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. Jets and Ravens. The Jets at 6-4, the Ravens at 4-6. The Ravens lead the Jets 21-7 as we start this second half. Baltimore has won 3 in a row coming into this. They're kind of they're in a groove right now. They're on a roll. After starting 1-6. The Ravens can run the table and get to 10-6. You never know. You never know. Next week, the Ravens will be at Indianapolis. That'll be a tough game. And the Jets next week will host Pittsburgh. I don't know. It just does almost every time. Tolentino will kick out for the Jets. The Ravens will get the ball first, up by 14. Stewart from the 2-yard line, over the 20, 25, and Dwayne Stewart out to the 33-yard line. He nearly broke that one. First down, Baltimore, from their own 33. Key Harris, the rookie quarterback out of Grambling State, will bring the Ravens offense out onto the field. Yeah, we'll find out. He just locks there for about 4 or 5 seconds. No biggie. It's funny, when it locks like that, the crowd is still moving in the background, and the players still blink. 1st and 10 from the 33 in the offset eye. Harris to Michael Pittman, and Pittman gets stood up at the 35-yard line. Who made that hit? Nate Woods, the 7th-year safety out of North Texas. The eyes are bugged. A gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Ravens at their own 35. The Jets really need a stop here on this opening drive, and they need to get back in this game. 4 receivers wide for the Ravens. Harris back. Harris throws to the near side to Pittman down the sideline, and Michael Pittman out to the 44 and gain of 9. First down, Ravens. That'll move the chains. Michael Pittman in his 10th year out of Oregon, the former Buck. In the offset eye, first down, Harris hands off to Michael Pittman, and Pittman gets a yard out to the 45 before being tackled by number 54, LaDainian Crawford, the rookie out of Penn State. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. We'll have another NFL doubleheader for you tomorrow. It'll be at 5 o'clock Eastern time. We'll look at the schedule again, tell you who it is. It'll be the Vikings and the Redskins, followed by the Cowboys and the Panthers. And then if there is a Game 7, it'll be tomorrow after that. 2nd and 10 from the 45. Harris to Michael Pittman, and Pittman gets hit in the backfield. A 3-yard loss. That's going to bring up 3rd and 12. Number 91, J.T. Harris, the rookie out of Bowling Green, the defensive tackle, making the play for the Jets. Third and 12 from the 42-yard line. It's a big third down here, especially for the Jets. They need to get the ball back. Harris, play action, throws deep down the sideline, and it's incomplete. Broken up by Avery Hughes, the 3rd-year defensive back out of Pittsburgh. The intended receiver, Lawrence Burns, incomplete. It'll be 4th down. The Ravens are going to have to punt. So the Jets defense gets the stop. And now the offense will get the ball back. So the offense now will have an opportunity to try to make it a 1-possession game. Kyle Richardson back to punt, gets the punt away. And that goes, nice punt. Inside the 5, down at the 4-yard line. Richardson in his 14th year out of Nebraska. A beautiful punt. That stops at the 4-yard line. Well, the Jets, they got to go the whole length of the field now. Tom Allen comes in, 1st and 10 Jets at the 4. Ravens up 21-7. Here at Jammin' Sports on this Saturday afternoon. Great to have you along. World Series Game 6 up next. Mallon, play action, looking from his end zone. He's got all day. He needs to get rid of it. Throws outside, caught by Barber. And Barber, oh my goodness, gets pushed out of bounds back at the 1-yard line. A loss of 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 13. Oh my goodness. Great play. Caught a pass for -3 yards. 5:35 and counting. Now they got to watch out for the safety. Mallon under center. Mallon to Lambos around the outside. And Lambos gets back out to the 4-yard line. Casey Bullock makes the tackle. The linebacker. It'll be 3rd and 10. Right back where they started from at the 4-yard line. On 3rd down. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon under center. Mallon looking. Mallon can't take a sack here. He took a sack. It's a safety. It's out of the end zone. Mallon gets sacked. He fumbles, and it rolls out of the back of the end zone. Safety for the Ravens, and they're now up 23-7. Well, even if it rolled out of the end zone, I think the ball was out, but it's still a safety. Either way, it's a safety. Misty's back on Gracie's phone. So the Ravens take a 23-7 lead. And the Jets are going to have to free kick it now at the 20-yard line. Baltimore up by 16. Just did a dash. All right. Make that big money. Big money, big money, big money, big, big, big. Yeah, your purple team's winning. She likes the purple teams. Tony Caban will free kick it. It's a nice kick. Castilian from the 7-yard line over the 15, 20, 30, 35, out to the 40-yard line. Nate Castilian brings it back. So the Ravens up by 16 will take over at their own 40-yard line. Great field position. The Ravens can bust this one wide open. Tell you what, the Ravens are on a roll. Ravens can do no wrong lately. A 3-game winning streak. First and 10 from the 40-yard line. In the I formation, Harris, play action looking. Harris rolls out. Throws downfield. Caught by Davis. Wide open. All the way down to the 29. A 32-yard reception to Wes Davis in his second year out of Air Force. Trying to see when the Ravens lost their last game. It was back in week 7 against the Bengals. The Ravens in week 8 defeated the Browns 21-18. In week 9, they defeated Pittsburgh 22-13. And then they defeated the Rams last week 31-10. On first down, incomplete. The intended receiver was number 83. That's Stanley Daniels, the rookie out of Mississippi State, the tight end. It'll be second and 10 from the 29-yard line. In the offset eye, Harris under center. Harris fakes the handoff, throws downfield, caught by Burns. Nope, incomplete. It was broken up. Johnny Sample broke up that pass, the 13th year defensive back out of Pittsburgh. It'll bring up third and 10 for the Ravens at the Jet 29-yard line. Ravens trying to make this a 3-possession game. They're up 23-7. 5 receivers set wide. Harris in the shotgun. Harris back. Harris looking. Harris rolls out. He's going to take off. He's got the first down inside the 10. All the way down to the 8-yard line. A gain of 21 yards by Key Harris, the rookie out of Grambling State. First and goal, Baltimore. Well, this game is not going at all the way I thought it would. Jets not playing well. I think we have an injury timeout on the play. That gives me time to remind everybody that coming up at 8 o'clock Eastern, it'll be Game 6 of the World Series here at Jammin' Sports between the Mariners and the Giants. The Mariners lead that series 3-2. about an hour and 12 minutes from now. First and goal from the 8-yard line. Harris to Michael Pittman. Pittman gets a yard down to the 7-yard line. It'll be second and goal. Connor Deacon on the tackle. .350 and counting here in the third quarter. Second and goal, Ravens at the Jets 7. Ravens in the I formation. Swan in motion. Harris to Pittman. And Pittman, it will lose a yard back to the 8-yard line. On the tackle, number 94, Nick Vaughn. It'll be third and goal at the 8-yard line. Four receivers set wide. Harris under center. Harris, three-step drop. Throws to the end zone. Burns, touchdown, Ravens. An 8-yard touchdown catch by Lawrence Burns, the fourth-year receiver out of Oregon State. And this one is turned into a route. A route that nobody saw coming. Now, did he get both feet in? I don't know. They might review that. That might be coming back. Did he get both feet in? I don't think he did, to be honest with you. Well, now that I look at it again, yeah, he did. He got them both in. That was a good look right there. Ruling on the field stands, a good touchdown. The Ravens are now up by 22 points. 29-7 with the extra point coming. Rob Belton for the PA team. The kick is up, and it's good. Ravens lead it 30-7. A 23-point lead. It's still a three-possession game. This one, no one saw coming. I thought this would be a much closer game. And I thought the Jets would actually win this thing. They're expected to. Richardson will kick off for the Ravens, up by 23 with 3:02 left here in the third quarter. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Bryan at the 2-yard line over the 15-20, 25-30. Joshua Bryan brings it out to the 31-yard line. And that's where the Jets will take over. 2:57 left to play here in the third quarter. So Tom Mallon will lead the offense again for the Jets. A 23-point lead for the Ravens. On 1st and 10 from the 31. Mallon under center. Mallon draws back, dumps it off to Ingram. And Chris Ingram out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll bring up 2nd and 1. The rookie tight end out of Oklahoma, Chris Ingram. On the tackle, number 50, Fred Young, the 11th year linebacker out of Wake Forest. It'll be 2nd and 1 from the 40-yard line. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon to Lambos out to the 48. And that'll be a Jet first down, 8-yard gain to Anthony Lambos. The Ravens have really kind of kept him quiet today. But not just the Ravens. The Jets' offense has been pass happy today. They haven't run a whole lot. If I had Lambos, I'd be running a lot more. 1st and 10 Jets at their own 48. We're coming up on 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Ravens up 30-7. Mallon under center. Mallon drops back, throws, dumps it off to Bryan. A 4-yard gain out to the Raven 48-yard line. Make it a 3-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 7. Christian West on the tackle. World Series Game 6 coming up in about an hour and 5 minutes at 8 o'clock Eastern Time, 7 Central, 5 o'clock on the West Coast. Mariners and Giants. Mariners lead at 3-2. They can wrap it up tonight. On second down, Mallon under center. Mallon to Lambos, and Anthony Lambos down to the 44-yard line. A gain of 5. Going to bring up 3rd and 2. Gracie's here. Say hi, Gracie.
Hi.
On third down, the Jets really need to convert here. They got to get some points. On third down, Mallon to Lambos, and he's got the first down. 3 yards down to the 41-yard line. First down, Jets. Under a minute left here in the third quarter. 46 seconds and counting here in the third. In a decidedly one-sided game. On first down, 4 receivers set wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back, looking, throws. Nobody there. Missed coverage or miscommunication there. He threw it out, and his receiver ran a flag route, I guess. J.T. Haynes was just running straight down the sideline. 2nd and 10 from the 41. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon in the gun. On 2nd and 10. Mallon back. Mallon looking. Throws. Caught by Simmons. James Simmons all the way down to the 20-yard line. A gain of 21 yards. A Jet first down. 15 seconds left here in the quarter. Tennessee up 20-13. All right. Go Vols. They play Alabama next week. That's going to be a tough one. Let's see if they get the playoff in time. They do not. At the end of the third quarter, Ravens up 30-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports, the 6-4 Jets, the 4-6 Ravens. But the Ravens are in command. They lead at 30-7 as we start the fourth quarter. Overall, the Jets have not played well, but they do have a drive going now. 1st and 10 at the Raven 20-yard line. The Jets have to score 3 times and get 2-point conversions at least twice. In the I formation, Mallon to Lambos. And Lambos, no gain. On the tackle, number 30. That's Eddie Colston in his 9th year out of Colorado. It'll be 2nd and 10. Clock is running. 7:35 and counting in the fourth quarter. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Mallon throws underneath to Bryan. Joshua Bryan down to the 15. A gain of 5. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. We have an injury timeout. We're just over an hour away from Game 6 of the World Series. That gives me time to eat something after this. Game 6 of the World Series between the Giants and the Mariners. 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 Pacific time. If there's a Game 7, it'll be tomorrow night. Again at 8 o'clock Eastern. 3rd and 5 for the Jets at the Raven 15-yard line. Mallon under center, 4 receivers set wide. Mallon to Lambos up the middle, and Lambos to the 10. That should be a first down. It is. A 5-yard gain. First down, Jets. Jets taking too much time here, though. This drive is eating up a lot of time. They've got to score 3 times. $7-10 and counting. First and goal from the Raven 10-yard line. Mallon under center. Mallon hands off to Lambos up the middle, and Lambos down to the 2, a gain of 8 yards. Going to bring up second and goal. 6:45 and counting. The 5th-year running back out of Coastal Carolina, Anthony Lambos. He spent 3 years with the Vikings. Now in his 2nd year with the Jets. Second and goal from the 2. Six and a half minutes left. Mallon in the shotgun to Lambos, and he gets nailed for a 3-yard loss. Making the tackle, Kevin Riddick, in his 6th year out of Dayton. It'll be 3rd and goal back at the 5. Well, this is a big 3rd down. They'll go for it at 4th, I'm sure. 3rd and goal for the Jets at the Raven 5-yard line. The Jets come out in the offset eye. Mallon under center. Mallon, play action, throws, and is intercepted. Isaac Young picks it off in the end zone. The 2nd-year safety out of West Virginia picks it off, and the Jets come up empty. Mallon throws his 2nd interception of the day. It remains a 30-7 game in favor of the Ravens. Key Harris, 9 of 12 for 3 touchdowns. Every 3rd pass is a touchdown by him today. Every 3rd completion, that is. .556 left. That pretty much does it. The Jets don't really have enough time. Key Harris under center on 1st and 10. Harris hands off to Michael Pittman. And Pittman gets out to the 27-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. I look for the Ravens to keep it on the ground as much as they can. 5:15 and counting. Ravens up by 23. In the I formation, Harris hands off to Michael Pittman. Pittman with a first down. Out to the 37-yard line, a gain of 10. First down, Ravens. James Augustus made the tackle for the Jets. But it's a 10-yard gain for Baltimore. First down. Under 5 minutes now, about 4.5 minutes left. Ravens come out in the I formation on first down. All right, ball's won. Pittman gets 4 yards out to the 41-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. On the tackle for the Jets, number 59, That's Austin Schaefer, the linebacker. I'll watch the condensed game later. On 2nd and 6. Harris to Pittman. And Pittman 2 yards out to the 43-yard line. And that'll bring up 3rd and 4 for the Ravens. Connor Deacon, the linebacker, on the tackle for the Jets. We're down to 3.5 minutes left. The Ravens are going to go to 5 and 6. They'll win their 4th in a row. The Jets are going to drop to 6 and 5. In the offset eye, Harris, play action. Harris looking. Harris trying to get it himself, and he gets out to the 46. A gain of 3. Make it a gain of 3. It'll be 4th and 2. So Connor Deacon keeps the Ravens from getting a first down. Ravens will have to punt. Jets are down by 23 with less than almost just 3 minutes left. Just a little bit over 3 minutes left. Kill the Bills. Bills aren't playing, Davis. Richardson back to punt on 4th down. Gets the punt away. And that's going to go out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Another nice punt by Kyle Richardson. He had the Jets pinned down at the 4 earlier, and now he pins them at the 2-yard line. Death, kill, murder. Salisbury in the house. How you doing there, Sal? Where you been hiding? Not much there, Sal. I hope you're doing all right. We've got the World Series coming up in 55 minutes. The game that was postponed from Thursday. Stuff. First and 10 from the 2-yard line. In the I formation. Mallon. Play action, looks downfield. And safety, the second safety recorded by the Ravens today. They sacked Mallon in the end zone again. The Ravens defense has recorded 2 safeties. And they go up 32-7. Wow. You don't see that very often. In the real NFL, it's only happened 3 times. I was just reading about that the other day. And now Tony Caban will free kick it again. Oh, nice kick. My goodness. At the goal line. Over the 15, 20, 25, 30. That was an 80-yard punt in the air. Free kick. Castilian brings it out to the 30-yard line with 2:18 left. The Ravens defense coming up big today. 2 safeties. Now the Ravens lead it by 25 points, 32-7. It is now a 4-possession game. That does make it a 4-possession game. We'll have the 2-minute warning after this play. This is a game the Jets want to take the film and burn it. Yeah, I like the bigger screens. Pittman down to the 36-yard line. I have a 40-inch TV that's HD, so when I stream at 1080p, it really looks good. Here we go. That's the 2-minute warning. Ravens up 32-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. Week 11. Ravens fan here. All right. Well, this has been a game that you'll love. You need to go back and watch the replay later, or watch it on the video section or YouTube. We archive all the games on YouTube at Jammin' Sports. On 2nd and 4, Harris to Pittman. And Pittman looks like he gets a yard out to the 37-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 3. Neither team taking a timeout. They know the game's over. Making the tackle, Stephen Ball. The Patriots defeated the Bills earlier in our first game. And now the Ravens are stuffing the Jets. They're up by 25. Harris to Pittman. And Pittman loses a yard. Back to the 36 to be 4th and 4. The Ravens will run the clock all the way down as far as they can. And then they'll punt it away. We're about 50 minutes away from the World Series. We'll take a break. We'll be back at 8 Eastern for Game 6. And then we'll have hockey. We got NHL 24 today. Richardson gets the punt away. Fielded by Lambos at the 12, and he brings it back to the 21-yard line. 35 seconds left. It's a Raven domination. The Ravens are going to win their 4th in a row. Ravens they might possibly be the hottest team right now. With 35 seconds left. Oh yeah, NHL is on today, yes. Mallon draws back, rolls out, throws deep, caught by Barber. And Mike Barber out to the 47, a gain of 28. And the Jets take a timeout. I think the Jets want a consolation score before it's over. It's like the coach says, we're not headed inside until you score. The Jets will drop to 6 and 5. The Ravens will increase the record to 5 and 6. The Ravens now have more wins than they had last year. They finished 4 and 12 last year. Mallon throws, caught by Barber inside the 20, down to the 18-yard line. The Jets take another timeout. And that'll be a gain of 29 yards. 21 seconds left. The Jets take a timeout. They really want that touchdown. Not that it really matters in the grand scheme of things. The only thing in doubt right now is the final score. That's it. I hate to say this about Evil Dead, but he's going to drop under 10. He'll be 67 and 58, 9 games up. He was as high as 19 games up at one time. 1st and 10, Mallon. Looking. Mallon throws. Caught by Simmons down at the 2. He gets out of bounds. That'll stop the clock. It'll be 1st and goal. A gain of 16 yards. Evil Dead will be 67 and 58. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. First and goal from the 2-yard line. 14 seconds left. Can the Jets change the final score here? Mallon drops back, throws, caught by Haynes. JT Hayes for the touchdown. With 11 seconds left. Like I always say, that'll just make the final score, make the game look like it was closer than it really was. Garbage time touchdown for the Jets. And now Eliseo Tolentino for the extra point. It's up and it's good. It's 32-14. Boy, the fans are booing the Ravens. That's a tough crowd. You're up by 18 and they're booing you with 11 seconds left. That is a rough crowd. There must be a lot of Philadelphia transplants. Philadelphia and Baltimore, not that far apart. Those two cities are relatively close by, Philadelphia and Baltimore. That's right. Absolute game changer. There's the kickoff by Tolentino. Fielded by Castilian at the 2-yard line over the 15-20. And Castilian to the 24. 8 seconds left. An 18-point lead for the Ravens. Ravens will just take a knee. I doubt the Jets will take a timeout. You're down by 18 with 8 seconds left. Your chances are pretty slim here. And there's nobody named Herman Edwards on your team. In the victory formation, Harris takes a knee, and that'll do it. Your final score: Baltimore 32, the Jets 14. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll see you in about 45 minutes for Game 6 of the World Series. We'll see you then.